Hey guys, it's Sim Queen, and this is part 208 of the Aspirations challenge. So I apologize if I've been posting way too many episodes of this series, but I've just been enjoying playing this so much, like this challenge and this storyline, this family. I've been loving it. So I want to mostly stick to posting more content of what I love. I do love the Decades challenge and the Not So Buried 2.0 challenge, but right now this is kind of where my heart lies, so this is probably the most you're going to see for right now. But I will still try to sprinkle in a few episodes of the other series as well. So I have Chloe jogging to clear her mind. I'm actually going to get her to do that one more time because we are hyper-focused right now on getting these character values. So we've got responsibility. We need 2 more in order to get Knox to complete his aspiration, which is to have a child with 3 character traits within range. So that'll take some time, but I kind of figured out how to get that done, and it's been going quite well. So mostly just jogging to clear her mind helps with emotional control. And then I think the other one was winding down to classical music. So I'll have her do that. Knox is currently reading a robotics book. He's almost maxed his parenting skill. So it's not really that big of a priority right now. We're really, really close. But we'll definitely get there at some point. I've been trying to get Aubrey to take the dog for a walk, and it's not working. Let's try a jog. She just kind of gets stuck there, and I don't know why. Go back to winding down. And I did say that I wanted Chloe and Owen to go to Sulani on a bit of a vacation, and that's still my plan for those 2. We still have 10 days before they age up. We've got plenty of time. But there were no vacation lots in Sulani when I went to visit there, and I want to make sure that I take the time to download them before I just grab one off the gallery. It might not be what I'm looking for, so I will probably do that next weekend for them instead. I think she's still winding down. Oh yeah, this is going much better, I have to say. So if I have her do this every day, I think that that's gonna really help. So I'm gonna have her go take a shower, and then we'll work on manners, which includes setting the table, which doesn't really need to be done, but we're still gonna do that anyway. And what was the other thing I wanted to have done? Oh, the gardening. For now, it's over. I think we had a pretty good season. We made quite a bit of money, and I've been saying I want to just shelter them and make money that way, which I don't know. There's room back here for a bit of a greenhouse that we could put them into, but I don't know if I want to do that. I really can't decide if it's worth putting the money into. As for Aubrey, she is totally stuck and unable to give the dog a walk, but you can't say I didn't try. I really did want that to happen, but it wasn't going to work out. Okay, she's still in the shower. That's good. Knox is still reading. So if we can get that skill to level 6, I believe is where we're going right now. Yeah, robotics level 6. Then he will have a promotion, and that extra cash will also help out with Chloe's money. We're doing pretty good for saving money, though. We're at 18,000 simoleons, and that is honestly a lot more than I was expecting to have saved for her. Just with one income, I think we're doing a really good job. Okay, so we set the table. What else do we want to do? I mean, I know that her homework is done. We do have to get a skill to level 3. Maybe I'll have her jog to clear mind again. I know all of this seems very repetitive, but we're almost there. We're almost there. Once we can get Knox's aspiration complete, then we can focus on what we want to do with Chloe, and I still haven't completely made up my mind, but I'm going to work on that. Sorry for the loud noise there. Alright, so she's jogging. He's doing good. Owen is fine. Yeah, you know what? They can, at this point, they pretty much take care of themselves. They just grab food whenever they want. In the last episode, the stove wasn't working, so I'm going to test that out again and see if that's going to be like a recurring issue. Who's at the door? Emmett Pleasant. I have no idea who that is. I don't know who that is, so Not happening. Let's go play with the dog. Oh, Owen is still in Scouts. I actually totally forgot about that. And he looks like he's making veggie burgers. And I'm not sure if they're barbecuing because the stove isn't working or if they just prefer to barbecue, but I'm okay with that. Okay, how's she doing? Is she doing extra credit? She really is. Jogging and doing extra credit. It never ends for her. Do I want her to finish that? I mean, she's halfway through. I might as well. No, forget it. Just forget it. Let's keep jogging one more time. This poor girl. I mean, she's kind of a slave to her dad's aspiration at this point. Let's see if I can get a good photo of her. Great. And she's doing extra credit work. That's fine. Noelle, actually, she can grab some food out of the fridge. Actually, no, there's no food in the fridge, but there are these veggie burgers, and those look good. Oh, and look at Knox. He's just about at level 6, so we can give up on this. And then we'll switch over to the parenting skill and quickly just, like, get that done. I don't think it'll take long at all. There we go, level 6. Perfect. So I don't think he works tomorrow, but he does work on Tuesday. Parenting. Satisfying chat with Noelle. We could also help with homework if we need to. At this point, the parenting skill comes pretty naturally to him. I think we only need one more interaction. Perfect. So Knox has mastered the parenting skill. That was not as difficult as I thought, actually. That's a pretty fun skill. It's really not that bad. You can get some of it from reading, but most of it from interactions, which I find kind of fun. Chloe, where are you? Yeah, there she is. And she's gardening? What is she doing? Talking to the plants. Well, I mean, if Noelle likes talking to the plants, she can certainly do that. That's no problem at all. Aubrey, you can go upstairs and go to the washroom. And then we're back to focusing on Chloe's needs. Also, Knox has to go into full parent mode. I believe you have to do a whole bunch of different interactions in a row to get into that. Let me just check here. Perform numerous parenting interactions in succession. So I don't know if that's something we can do. Let's try that. And I'm not sure how many we can do, because with teens, you can usually only do 1 or 2 at a time per teen, and then you have to move on to the next one. They don't want to be over-parented, it seems like. Nathaniel Pleasant, Knox, your reputation is everything. Thanks, but go away. Oh, see, and the kids are like, they're standing here, they're ready. I'm just gonna do as much as I possibly can. See, why does that not work? That's so frustrating. This would have been easier when they were younger. That's kind of what I'm realizing. These poor children. These poor children. If they can all just be nearby, then I can kind of split all these interactions up. Numerous in succession. Influence to do his homework? I guess we could do that. I can only do 1 at a time. Okay, that's gonna slow us down, but that's fine. I'll just do it. Influence to P. Why not? That's just an easy one. Okay, there we go. We got one more. See how I queue them up and they just kind of cancel themselves? I don't know why it does that. Oh, there we go. That's full parent mode. So he's kind of got like a bit of a sparkle going on. I wonder if I could get a screenshot of the spark. Man, he looks tired. He really does. I was hoping to get a picture with the sparkles, but you can barely see them. And oh man, Knox is looking rough these days. He is. He's gained quite a bit of weight, it looks like. I mean, not that that's the worst thing ever, but it just kind of shows that he hasn't had much time for himself. He's kind of got bags under his eyes. He's looking older. I don't know. There's just something about him that looks kind of different and a little bit sad. Okay, so now all we have to do is get those 3 traits, and I'm working on that. As you can see, I'm really doing my best. Let's set the table again. I don't really know how else to build manners. It just says friendly introductions, setting the table, cleaning up dishes, or giving compliments. So we could go out into the world and start doing friendly interactions, or introductions, I suppose. Let's go meet this person, Connor McKinnon. Don't get on your bike and ride away. Don't do that. Please don't. He's going to do it anyway. Oh, no. Oh, okay. We're good. We're good. Oh, I didn't want you to come in the house. See, get up and go out into the world. See, now we've got a stranger in our house, and that's not what I wanted. Owen wants to show her a video, apparently. Maybe we need... Oh, there was an option to become best friends forever. Yeah, her and Owen should definitely be best friends. I kind of always thought that her and Owen were closer, and then Aubrey and Noelle were closer. Maybe it's just because, I don't know, I put those two sharing a room, and Owen and Chloe are upstairs. But yeah, these two just became best friends, so that's adorable. Now, let's go back to meeting this guy. Did we actually get that done? No. For whatever reason, we cannot just introduce ourselves to this person. Even though he's walking around the house.
Dag, dag.
There we go. Friendly introduction. Okay, now leave. Send him home. And green-haired lady, I don't think we know her. We could go do a friendly introduction there too. But yeah, the manners is pretty high up. Ooh, that one, it makes a big difference. Let's go meet Griffin now. Friendly introduction. Could we meet this ghost? I don't think she's technically met Miley. Again, don't know why Miley keeps coming over here. Yeah, you know what? I should send her home. And, oh, there's a kid over here we could meet. I would say that I enjoy this aspiration so far. The super parent, I think it's fun. Some of them are not great. My least favorite would be party animal, I think. Okay, stop talking to her. Go talk to someone else. There's this guy, Trent Franks. We'll go do a friendly introduction there. See, I think we only need to meet a few more Sims, and then we've got this character trait within range. Alright, this is not working out. Maybe I should just forget it. It's already 8:40. We're just kind of wasting time. So I'm going to have her go to bed. Actually, no. Let's wind down with classical music before bed. Knox isn't even really that tired, but there's not much else going on. Oh, actually, you know what he could do? Is chat with Jordan. That was someone that I was thinking he could potentially start dating if he wanted to. Okay, put that all to bed. Knox is on the phone. Yes. Good. I mean, I don't know much about Jordan. I guess we could find out. She's not married. She's a young adult. She has 0 children. Her parents are Adrian and Casey, and I don't know where she lives, but that's fine. She has a house somewhere. It had an address, but I didn't know where it was. So yeah, we could possibly meet up with her at some point. So she's winding down. Yeah, I think we've made a lot of progress with the character traits, and I'm really pleased. This is not as hard as I expected. I was working on the empathy, but it just wasn't going well. It was harder than I thought, and yeah, we were causing more good or more harm than good with that one. Okay, Knox can go to sleep. And then maybe, I mean, since we're pretty much done this aspiration, It's just up to Chloe at this point. Oh, I left the stereo or the radio on. I'll turn that off. It's just up to Chloe now. She does have to age up, I believe, in order for that to kick in. Let me just read this. Have any household, toddler, child, or teen receive any 3 positive traits from character values upon aging up to a young adult? Yeah, so it'll be, I think, 9 more days until she ages up, and then his aspiration will be complete. So in the meantime, we could just work on getting him to date again, because he's been single ever since Danica died, and that was a long, long time ago. And that was actually the only woman he ever even interacted with. He never dated anybody else. That was it for him. They met when they were kids. Okay, let's get the household up. Nope, no asking for help. I definitely should have put this in the fridge because I'm not even going to attempt to use the stove. It's just, it's not worth it. It'll be a waste of time. We're going to make some hamburgers. And then I'll have her wind down with classical again. There we go. See, she needs this. She's uncomfortable from hunger, so there's only one way to fix that. And then maybe I could have her jog before school, possibly. I never get my Sims to eat before they go to school or work because that need sort of just takes care of itself. This is really doing wonders. I'm just watching this go up and up. And see, I don't even think we need to jog. This is really doing it for her. So I'm happy with that. Okay, so she's off to school. I'm going to turn this off. And then it's only Monday. And Knox does not work today. So, you know, I really think we should just invite Jordan over. The house is not that tidy, but that's okay. That is all right. And the rest of them can just study hard. I'm hoping that they'll all have A's in school. That would make Knox very happy. All right, let's invite over Jordan. I don't even know how he knows her. I saw her in the relationship panel and she seemed like a good candidate, but I've never seen her and he's never even been around her. So we need to figure out if this would be a good match. Let's do a respectful introduction. It's so funny that they can talk on the phone, but they don't know each other. Brighten her day. Maggie is running away. That is a mystery to me, to be perfectly honest, because she had lots of attention yesterday.
Yes.
Just go. Just leave. Oh, you know what? He's related to Jordan. I don't know how, but he is. Let me just see. There's some kind of relationship. Sister? What? Oh God, I feel disgusting. Okay, well now we know. Jordan is not an option. Goodbye. Goodbye. So Jordan must have been one of... I don't know. I don't know what to say. How does he have a sister? This needs to be explained to me. Let me look at the family tree here. How is this possible? Kayla only ever had these 3 children, Kira and Callie. And then Blair. So many questions. I have so many questions. Wait, what? Okay, hold on. Here's Jordan. Oh, yes. Okay, this makes perfect sense. You know what I didn't realize is that I mean, so he had to have a sperm donor. That was his dad, because his mom did in vitro. So his dad, Adrian, I should have recognized that name when I said Jordan's parents are Adrian and Casey. So his dad, the sperm donor, actually had 3 other children, Chelsea, Jordan, and Sawyer. Okay, this is making sense. I for some reason in my mind, I didn't think that the game would consider the sperm donor to be a parent for him. Mostly just because the game was already considering Miley to be one of his parents. So he technically has 3 parents. Okay, well, I'm glad I figured that out. So we'll have to go back out into the world and find somebody else. I wonder if you guys... Did anyone else catch on to that when I said Adrian's name? Because I did not. I haven't seen that name in a long time. Okay, let's go pay our bills. And I don't know, see who else we've got here. Chelsea, again, is his sister. Kira, yeah, he literally only knows his sisters, which he has a lot of. See, who's this? That's a guy. Okay, we're not doing a good job. That's probably another sister of his. Let me just check. Oh, Lorna Light. It's not. Let's go talk to Lorna. We could do hook up in bed. Good Lord. Let's do a funny introduction. I don't know if that'll go well, but I just want him to find some love. I feel like he's been alone for too long. Okay. Dismiss evil ways. Oh, so she's an evil sim. Ask for advice. This may not work out. Yeah, it's already negative. I can't see him getting along with an evil sim. That just doesn't seem like Nox at all. Okay, well, bye, I guess. Just walks away. Anea Reghaven. Now, that's also a problem because I believe... Oh, my. There's a lot going on here. I believe she's one of Raya's children. So that won't work either. That lady's too old. That lady's also too old. We're really running out of options. I wish we could do the blind dating, or was it online dating? We had that with The Sims 3, and I personally loved that. I thought it was really fun and kind of necessary, but now we have nothing. Poor Nox. And Maggie ran away, so I guess we'll post an alert about that. Sorry, I'm just getting over a cold, so I apologize. I think that, well, I don't know. I don't know why Maggie still runs away, even though we give her attention. It drives me nuts. And now everyone's going to be upset that she's gone. Poor Nox. What do we want to do now? Take out the trash. Let's just attempt to cook on the stove and see what happens. Make garlic noodles. And then the kids should be home soon. Maybe I'll have Chloe go jogging again. I know it seems repetitive, but I kind of want to get this done. That way we can just focus on her life and her story without worrying about his aspiration, because it's a lot. Okay, oh, it was there. Jog to clear mind. Some of these kids are really not in a good mood. Yeah, they're not. Perfect. And I'm hoping we can get this within range any moment now. Okay, maybe not. Try that again. I mean, normally she'll sit there and listen for quite a while, but this time she was not having it. There we go. It's so, so close. I can't tell if it's quite within that range. Oh, it is now. Perfect. It's slightly above, so we're good. We're within range for that one. We'll have to stay on top of it for when she ages up. Chloe's emotional control is in range to earn the emotional control trait. She's going to be a very well-rounded adult. This is all going to be good for her. Anyway, I'm going to leave this episode here. I feel like we did a lot of work with those traits, and in the next episode we can do the, which is it, manners, I think? That one's taking a little more time, but we'll definitely get there. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.